Welcome to Comet-H with the special sauce, me, the nutcase, that you all love, because apparently you're watching me, so what the fuck ever, you know. Also, we are Comet-H, Nibiru Comet-H. Look up, dude, there's so many different places to check out for news and all this shit. There's the mysterious places of the world, we got truth seekers, we got anonymous, we got great zombie blogs, aliens. Man, Nibiru Countdown. I mean, there's so many, but this is, what was that, Comet-H? No, it was Comet Ranch H, and we just got hit by its special sauce. Oh my H! 7% Comet-H, 93% Ranch H. So, as of today, we're going to go over some recaps of what's happening in the world. Really fast, a Ukrainian riot, man. The police kneel to apologize to the residents. That's heart-filling. After they shot them, man, I'd probably blow them all away. They're fucking nuts, but, you know, whatever. You know, awesome that they all bowed down in front of the people they were shooting and killing. Oh my God. Next, hey, this was a really cool video that I seen. It's called Wow, Ultimate Unbelievable Effort. No words, keep sharing. And you'd have to come check out our page to see it. It's a plane, man. It's a passenger plane. It's gigantic. If you haven't seen it, you gotta see it. It landed, its landing gear didn't come all the way down, and a freaking crazy mechanic took off in a truck and drove underneath of it. And need we say more? What happened? You gotta watch the video. Alright, next up. IRS directors admits taxes are voluntary in 2013. Why the fuck are we still paying taxes? What the fuck is wrong with people? Okay, do not fucking accept this, okay? Illinois tells residents to turn in guns to get free marijuana. Do not do it. The marijuana isn't worth it. It turns you into zombies. Don't get it, alright? Alright. Well, next up, man. Enough is enough. Also, we'll go back to the activists in Ukraine. They had a priest standing between the both sides, and he's standing there with a cross, and they're just standing. Why didn't anybody shoot him? Everybody else getting shot. He didn't get shot because he's in the middle. Just amazing what's going on over there. But hey, remember, March 1st to stand for our rights. Oh, shit, that's not even, what, a couple days away. Next up in the headlines, Scottish island to become first 100% self-sustained place on Earth. Humans are healthy. The only place on the Earth that doesn't need anybody else for their help. Why can't we do that? That's pretty cool. There's a video going out here. Lots of videos. Some guy walking on water thinks he's God, and I don't know, that guy's nuts. Russian ships arrive in Ukrainian coast or fears mount over Russia invasion in region. Fuck, great. Russia's coming back to invade us. We're all going to be screwed. It's going to be fun. American killed in Iraq war since 9/11. 3,500 died. Americans killed by cops since 9/11. Over 5,000. What the fuck? 5,000? There's something wrong there, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little crazy, you know. A significant storm to take effect. 100+ million people during the first week of March, affecting them. So, 1st of March, everybody on the East Coast, you're all fucked. So, good luck with that. I hope you're all ready for it. Down and out, U.S. employment without extended benefits nearing 2 million people. Yeah, we need to kick the illegal immigrants out and put our people back to work. That's just my thing. I'm not against any of them. Go get a freaking work visa, you fucks. But, yeah, I love you all. Colorado will release marijuana prisoners and expunge them of all their records. I hope they do it, because I don't think they should be. Alright, what they are not telling us. 2011 manufactured unknown 4,000 million transmitters. 4,000 million nanotransmitters were made. That's 40 billion Trillion. I mean, and it's the size of an ant holding a nano supercomputer. I mean, it's real. And you gotta check it out. That's pretty cool. Earthquakes and 40 degrees access. We got that. Don't forget about the electric run is happening in Sacramento. And for the 5K run, it's happening on the 27th, which is in 2 days. The electric one, if you've never been to it, it kind of looks like me, but with thousands of people. It's awesome. Gotta go to it. What else we got? I don't know. The Black Knight. Let's see. We got man's medical condition leads to identity definition forced by a medication police state in the USA. Basically, the guy can't do anything, and they came in and took over all of his rights and said, okay, this is what we're going to do because he has Obamacare. We're going to put you here, and this is what you're going to do, and you don't have any rights, so we're going to tell you what you need and what you don't need. That ain't going to happen. They're freaking nuts. Astronomer records asteroid smashing into moon. That happened. Back to Ukraine, man. They're sitting there. They surrounded the protesters, and they're just shooting them. They're like, surround them. Okay, get your sniper rifles on. It's time to kill them. Boop, boop, boop. These motherfuckers are against the government. We better shoot them. Boop, boop. That's what's going on. The NWO is in movement. The NWO is in movement, and it's actually going viral now, and it's been shot out of the water. It's unbelievable. Obama is preparing for martial. For the military for martial law, and I have to agree with them. March 1st, I do believe, is when it's going to take effect because we are marching on March 1st, and that's, oh my God, the people are marching on the government. Oh my God, martial law, martial. It's going to happen. Just watch. You know. We got, 80,000 gallons of fucking oil that dumped into the Mississippi River. They had to shut down the drinking outlets. It's starting already. Russian response to soon rise no tanks and to Ukrainian warning. They send in tanks. We're gonna bomb them, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is pretty interesting. The Great Lakes are pretty much almost completely frozen now. And, you guys are having a mini ice edge over there in Wisconsin and Michigan. And I talked to a woman today that lives up there, and she is freezing her ass off, she says. So, I keep the stoves going, keep warm, or move west, because it's only going to get worse. At least you're over there in the ice, so when the volcano erupts in, Yellowstone, which is getting ready to happen because the fault line down here in California, if you care to look, go online and look up USGS and see all the earthquakes that are occurring along the San Andreas Fault and all the other fault lines that spread out. Normally, before a big earthquake, little earthquakes, they pulsate and they're going crazy, and all of a sudden, bam, a big one comes and it just wipes everything out, Well, that's what's happening right now, and it's been happening for about a year with these little ones. And they're saying that between March 4th and the 5th, when the planets align, we'll come back to that, but when the planets align, we're supposed to have a giant 7.1 to 7.9 earthquake, which is very, very frightening. Also, the scientists discover another cause for bee deaths, and it's really bad news, because it is. Anytime we hear about bees dying, that means the imminent destruction of Earth, because bees pollinate flowers and trees, and they pretty much keep the world going. Without bees, we are fucked. Just so you all know that. I got, a dolphin comes out of nowhere and asks a diver for help. And he came over, he had something cut on his fin, and the diver took it off, and it was cool. It's a cool video. You better check that one out. This one's boggling my mind, people. I mean, I am literally fucking losing it on this one. We can make power with a fucking fan this big that'll run light bulbs, and it's electromagnetic, and why the fuck aren't we using this shit? It's blowing my mind. You can actually make electricity with a fan that has magnets in it that powers this fan, and out of a computer fan. And you can power a light bulb with it. Big enough, you could probably power your whole house Why are we not using this stuff? Why are we still using horrible, horrible oil? We're using shit that's destroying our universe and our worlds, and it's beyond me. Power and greed is more than anything that I've ever seen in my life. It's evil, and it's not right. You guys need to wake up. We need to start switching over to solar and wind power and these new magnetic forced engines that are making electricity. They don't cost anything. You never have to pay for energy again. Oh my God, people lose money. No, people would save the environment. So look into that. It's free energy magnet motor fan used as free energy generator, free energy light bulb. Check it out. It's real. Oh yeah, we also now have a fuck you and a thumbs down code for Facebook. You want to see more? Ranch H. Comment Ranch H has it. Come check it out. It's for Facebook. What else we got out there, man? I don't know. I was thinking the other day, how could all this crazy shit be happening in the world and nobody knows about it? You know, we all just we know about it. We do. You know about it. I know about it. Everybody knows what's going on. This news I'm talking about, if you don't know about it, there's something wrong, because all you gotta do is look around. HAARP is getting out of control. The chemtrails in the sky out here in California are amazing. They're going off the hook. They're dumping this shit by the tons. And the weather's getting crazier and crazier, if you haven't all noticed. But we covered that in the first video about we're off our axis and we are moving, and all that was true. It's not craziness. It's really going on. You just have to look, use your eyes, observe. It doesn't take a retarded moron to see what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? I mean, you could be that retarded moron and still see it. You don't need to have a piece of paper saying, oh, look, I went to Harvard. Ha yay! No. And if you think you do, there's something wrong also. Look up in the sky. It's chemtrails, dumping poison from airplanes, geoengineering, and biowarfare. Oh my God, we're gonna die. We all gotta die sometimes. Here was something interesting that I was reading the other day. ATM PIN number reversed. If you're at your ATM and somebody tries to rob you, if you enter in your access code backwards, or your PIN number, or whatever you want to call it, you enter it backwards and press enter. It still gives your money, but it notifies the authorities that you're being robbed. So use that knowledge. It's very good. What else we got? I'm just bouncing along here. We're kind of going and going. Oh yeah, Obama under pressure to wield more than riot in UK crisis. Well, yeah, we need to get our asses over there and help them. I noticed that every country just kind of went, okay, we're putting our hands down and we're just going to watch them get obliterated. These tens of thousands of people that they're tired of this corrupted government. I'm tired of the corrupted government, man. This shit needs to stop. It's out of control. You know, it really is. And like I said, I'm here to follow up on a real newscast, and that's what we're trying to do, is get you out some real news. You can come check it out. This is shit they're not playing. Ex-Navy SEAL, chipster Mark Hibben. Power grid, amazing, easy to demonstrate. If our power grid goes down, I suggest everyone, stock up on batteries, baby wipes, and biscuits, because it's going to be a series of very long nights and months. Our power grid is very old and very weak, and it needs to be replaced. And a lot of these people have good comments on this thing. Just come in and check it out. They're telling the terrorists, basically, these are newscasts. These are actual newscasts. They're telling the terrorists, oh yeah, this junction over here is where, we get hit here, we're going down. That's right, just tell the fucking terrorists where to fucking kill us, They're fucking smart. Well, let's tell them everything. Fucking morons. I don't know anymore. What do you think? The World with Neil Cavento. Talk a closer look at a new app that also allows users to listen in on users' phone conversations. And it's an app on your cell phone that you can use on your iPhone or whatever. It allows you to listen to everybody else's conversation. I don't think that is legal. I don't think it is. Hotel restaurant caught selling human meat burgers. Interhubble News. Police discovered severed human heads after searching the hotel. Okay, Soylent Green. What do you think? They discovered them. They're the ones taking them to the fucking hotel. Where do you think these people are going? They're taken off the streets. Homeless. This is just in off the news press. The homeless. If you're a homeless, it's a crime. You gotta go to jail. If you're homeless, you're going to fucking jail. So, I hope you're not homeless. Because if you are, don't go to a shelter. Because they're taking you in trucks to these hotels. And it's called, oh look, Soylent Green, motherfucker. We got more food supply. So, stay away from fucking shelters. They're bad. We got DUI checkpoints violating our people's rights, man, all over the place. They didn't do anything. They're being rude. They're taking out people. This is getting out of control, and we need to stand up for our rights, I'm telling you. Rise up on March 1st, 2014. Join the world's march against government corruption. March 1st. Any state, anywhere. March on your state's capital, your courthouse, your police departments. Rise back up. Do not get violent. Don't be violent unless they're violent with you. If they start bringing tanks and bombs and guns and start trying to freak you out and do bad things, just remember the law. Don't hurt them. Don't yell at them. It's free speech and it's protest. You have a right to do it. Just don't get on their bad side. If they do come at you, steal one of their tanks and take a bunch of their grenades and run them the fuck over. Fuck those bastards. Fucking criminalized bastards. They're horrible people. And they're corrupted. They're the Gestapo and they're following the... It's bad. I'm going to stop there. You know. And if you look at it, the Twin Towers were the Bill of Rights and the plane was the Patriot Act that ran into it. If you all understand that. Anonymous. The Anonymous Occupation Alliance, AOA, we love you. Good work. Keep it up. We're counting on you guys. The RIFD. It's RFID. You won't even know it's there. And they've already got them in Walmarts. They're using them in Walmarts already. People are already getting these things. It's not a joke. Operation Market Spring, set for March 16th, 2014, target Washington, D.C. public, when Friday, 16th May 2014, we're targeting Washington, D.C. description, registration of Constitution, government, rule of law, freedom of liberty, of the people, for the people, by the people, from the dispatch of the federal leadership. Some are founding fathers. We're trying to take our country back over these corrupted, Democratic, Republican, greedy bastards, like what you call them. The blood moons are this year. If you all don't know about the blood moons, check them out. It's very, very scary stuff. It's in the Bible. They talk about them. It just shows something that we might be heading into the end times. It's going to happen between now and 2015. And at the end of the fourth blood moon, our God is supposed to return. And that's in the Bible. If you all don't believe in the Bible, that's fine. If you do, I don't really care. You know, that's up to you. Whatever you want to believe, because I'm just telling you what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing about. In contents, yeah, we're all a little bit crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Check out a video on YouTube. It's called Wow, Large Military Action Movements Across America 2013. And this shit's really been happening. I drove truck for 5 years. You guys have no idea what I've seen. I have no idea what's going on. We're moving so much military equipment. I have people trying to tell me, oh, we're taking it to destroy it and melt it back down. Nah. Where I took this shit, it is not going. It's going to major cities. It's unreal. The military is training with foreign soldiers, and it's scary shit. It's really happening. It's not fake. 5,000-year-old forest underneath by storms. Rising from the beach in Surreal's seascape, the remains of the ancient trees have been revealed by the storms, thought to date back to the Bronze Age. Wow, that's a long time. That's pretty cool. Look that up. Oh yeah, ghost stories all surrounding Japan. Tsunami, unexpected mysteries. That's still happening. Baltic anomaly, far stranger than any UFO discovery. That's right, they found some crazy shit under the ocean. You can actually look at it now. Oh, giant isopod dies after 5 years. Hunger strike. Unexplained mystery. Hello, you contained it in a fucking basket in an aquarium without a mate. I'd fucking die too if I didn't have something to fuck. Shit, what's wrong with these people? Captivity, my ass. Let's put it in a fucking little thing and you're not deprive it of sex. What the fuck's wrong with them? Of course it's gonna die. I was researching some other stuff on mailboxes. They were doing mailboxes the other day, and I started walking around when I actually was in town a couple weeks ago when I seen this. They're putting dots, little red dots. Red means to, whenever this martial law happens, they're just going to come in and shoot you in the head. Blue means that you live overnight and then you get to choose to see what you're going to do. And then if you're yellow, that means you're owed NWO material and that they love you and to leave you alone. So you know. And that's on your mailboxes. Check your mailbox off. You have a red dot, tear it off, and put a yellow dot back there so they can't get you. What else we got going on? I don't know what else to cover. I don't fucking moon people. Oh yeah, the moon, man. Have you noticed what's going on with the moon right now? It's like it's not right. It's not in its right orbit. It's like blurry when it goes by. Like on the edges and fringes of it, it's really blurry. It's really bright. And there's stuff moving around on it. I'm not being crazy. They're really shit. Just look. There's stuff moving up there. Along with on our sun, we have things around our sun gathering. All around us, people are seeing more and more UFOs all over the earth. It's real shit. Shit's going down, you know. Who knows what it is? Maybe it's the devil has come back with his enemies with his little ships and they're ready to fucking go to intergalactic war with God. You know, it could be. We don't know, so we can't say anything. Because in the Bible it talks about weird spheres coming down from the heavens and picking up people and taking off with them. Sounds like fucking aliens to me, but that's just my thing. Chinese and U.S. Navy off of San Francisco, still, they were supposed to only be here for training exercises, but yet the Chinese Navy fleet is still off our American coast, patrolling around with the Americans. That just blew my mind away. Why are they over here and what are they doing? Any info on this helps, please. And remember, my page is open. You can comment all you want. You can be a troll. You could do it. I don't care what you are or who you are. Please comment. Give info. Talk back to us. We like to hear about it. There was a bunch of earthquakes that hit over in Oklahoma. 10 quakes in 3 days. There was more than that. It was actually 28 quakes in 3 days. Also, not to mention, Albuquerque, New Mexico had 3. Arkansas had 4. North Carolina had 2. Florida had 4 of them. Look it up, USGS. It shows what's going on. The big thing right now is the weather. I know you guys all want summer to come in. It's not going to happen. And if you watch the air streams and the temperature stream, and look at the graphs on the Weather Channel, you will see that it's going on both sides. And I think what's going on right now is since we moved our axis, we're rocking, okay? And I would understand if we're rocking like this, it would make a lot of sense because if you're looking at the moon, you know how you shake something, it gets that weird fuzzy blur in it, you know, on the edges around the outside? Well, look at the moon, it's doing that. And then if you look at the weather pattern on what's going on in the world and off the North Pole, you'll see there's a grid that comes out and it stretches out like this. And so it's just proving that our weather's we're rocking still. So where you guys are, it's not going to get any better because we're not going to stop rocking for a while. You're going to be cold. Sorry to say, you want to be warm, come to California. Definitely don't go to Florida because they're going to get snow again. Tornadoes and blizzards, you guys, it's supposed to be gnarly. March 1st, you guys are just supposed to get obliterated over there. Very scary shit. Oh yeah, U.S. plunges to the 46th in World Press Freedom Index. We're number 46 now in World Press Freedom Index. We're below Romania. Unbelievable. Terrifying holes that are opening up in Great Britain, sinkholes all over the place. U.S. HAARP destroys millions. It may appear to be a comet. It's not. It's HAARP. It's Comet-H, motherfuckers. You're gonna die. Heavy rain at Kula sends volcanic matter rushing towards villages. Scary shit. Volcanoes? Already? Yeah. Oh yeah, the U.S. economy is scheduled to crash March 4th, 2014. Hold on to your asses and grab your money out of your bank accounts, because that could happen. Military of the Beast. Iron Man suits for the U.S. military to be in operation by 2018, February 17th. Iron Man suits? What the fuck do we need Iron Man suits? What are we gonna fight against? Tell me what do we need that kind of suit for? Is it that bad? Our opponents have them? What's going on? I mean, that's like human strength person over there. What do we need those for? Just a outlook there. If you haven't been watching the sun, the spots on the sun, I can't remember what they're called, but they're getting larger and larger, and the sun flares are unbelievably crazy coming out, man. Unbelievable sun flares. They're just erupting. So that's a major. We need to look out for the solar flares that are headed towards us. We're still looking at another 3 months that we're in its zone. Watch out for that stuff. What else we got? Spread the word. Native American activists vow direct action at Obama approves the Keystone XL pipeline. They're threatening Obama, saying, I threaten him too. I hate the guy. He's not even an American citizen. But if he opens that, they're going to go to war with him. So I'd back them up in a heartbeat over that. I don't know what else we should cover. I kind of said it earlier, If our great nation and our congressmen and our people are saying, hey, we don't need to pay taxes, it's voluntary, why in the hell are we paying them? What makes you guys keep paying them? As of right now, you should all stop paying the government taxes because they've already said on national news that it is voluntary. So stop paying taxes then. Stop it. Just stop paying taxes altogether. We don't need to pay them anyways. They got enough money. They got enough slum money and stripper money and friggin' oil money, and it's imaginably retarded how much money they have. They don't need any more. Oh yeah, this just in, they're building a giant facility in Alaska. Nobody knows what it's for. It's gigantic. I guess we'll find out soon enough what it really is. They also have a 500 by 500 mile cordoned off area up in Alaska that they're doing military research in that nobody knows about because it's in the middle of nowhere and it's blacked out on Google Maps. It was. Now it's not, because if you go to the new Google Maps that they just uploaded, it's for 2014. It's pretty much all illustrated. If you look really close and zoom in off the top satellite, it's not a real picture. It's how they made it. It's made so they can do whatever they want. But if you can still get into the 2010 or 2000, it was the 2010 version of Google Maps, you will see the cordoned off areas that are blacked out all over the place. That's where they have HAARP and Project Bluebeam and a bunch of stuff. We covered a lot so far. I don't know how long we're in here and on this video now. We're 30 minutes almost in on this video, and I don't know what you've learned so far. I'd like to hear back on your opinions on what I had to say. I know I'm not goofy and being crazy or whatnot, but I really wanted to throw some news out there for you. Nibiru, what's going on with Nibiru? Nibiru, how about it, people out there in Nibiru land? Anything good? We want to see what you guys have, what you guys think, what you guys are finding. The more you share, the more knowledge is being shared. Don't hold in information. Anything you got, throw it out. Aliens, Nibiru, the sun, the government, conspiracies. We don't care. We like it. It's good stuff. And it helps us out to understand what's going on. I'd like to know about the pyramids they found in Alaska, in the North Pole and the South Pole. I heard about those for just a split second, and I haven't heard any more information on it. If you have any info on those, please let me know. I would really like to hear about it. I like to hear from other people. I'm just giving you out what's out there, stuff to research on. The Anunnaki, the Mayans, the ancient Egyptians, they all point to what's happening. Whatever's coming at us, I've seen pictures today from other people. It's not lens flares. I looked at it today myself. I was looking at the sun with my telescope going, hey, I'm going fucking blind. What's going on, man? Just so I could see there's something up there. There's something there. Something's going on with the moon. All the planets are aligning. The stars are getting closer together. If you're an astronomer, you understand what I'm talking about. Shit is getting closer together. That's not normal. So, you got input, let me know what's going on. I love doing this. This is what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to get more in depth into certain topics and things. This was just a recap of what was going on, knowledge for you guys to get out there and say, oh, I didn't know about that. Let me look it up. Let me look at this. Down in Mexico, the radiation levels are off the charts. Check that out. Fukushima or whatever, China, man, there's so much radiation blasting into the ocean over there. I heard they're evacuating China now because it's no longer sustainable for them to live there because this nuke plant has gone out of control and there's nothing they can do about it. That's scary shit because it's affecting us. And if you look at the radiation count these days, if you know what radiation is and where you know to go to look at the pages, help out other people find this place. Put it in my links because I don't have all this info. And I will shortly. I haven't got it all in my database yet, but they need to know where to go and what they can do. Help me out. We're setting this up, man. We want you guys to help us, help you. And we'll bring you the information and post it on our pages, and I'll come to you and talk to you guys, and we'll have funny days and we'll have real days. But talk to us. Communication is the best thing of knowledge if anybody has. Use it. And use it wisely. I don't care if you're a troll or who you are. Information's information. If it's good or bad, we end up debunking it. There's enough of us that we can debunk anything. But when there's enough of us knowing that it's not going to be able to debunk and we know it's true, then we can post it as truth. And everybody will know. You know what I mean? So that's what it's about. It's not about fighting and yelling and screaming and freaking having troll wars. Grow up. Seriously, you guys need to grow up on that. It's time to wake up. Stop being selfish and contained in your own little worlds, man. It's not about you. It's about all of us. Not one person. It's about a whole. If we don't work as a whole, we're never going to work at all. And you got to remember that. I, for one, am sad to see what is happening in this world anymore because nobody cares. The American people are so mystified by their gadgets and their electronics and their bullshit that they don't even see what's going on. They don't see that the government is taking over everything. They don't see it's not just the government that's taking over. It's the giant corporations running the government. And they don't give a fuck about you or me. All they care about is money, and they're destroying our planet every day. And we need to fix this. It needs to be fixed. March 1st, you need to march. Get out of your fucking desk. Get out of your computer chairs. Get out of your house. Go to your police stations, to your courthouses, to your senates. Get your asses out and go and help. Put your voice out. Stand up for your rights, people. Stop being cattle and stand up. I'm tired of having to say that, but it's true. You guys don't give a shit. Because if you did, we wouldn't be in the shithole mess that we are in now. This is freaking special sauce from Ranch H. and freaking Comet-H signing off saying, help us out, man. I hope you enjoyed me. I'll be back on tomorrow, maybe. We'll do another video. We'll have some more fun. I don't care. It's public knowledge. You all need to know the truth, and you are the truth, and you are the ones that make it happen, not me, everyone. Everybody as a whole. Stop fighting and work together. It's my last word of the day. Stop fighting and work together. Peace, love, and chicken grease, motherfuckers. Special Sauce is out.